back, or welcome if you're new to another video. We are taking apart decorations because that's what you do when you have a wedding.
Roll upside.
They were donated by somebody else that doesn't want them. They look like this. Honestly, it's cute, but it's not our vibe or colors, so we're taking it apart and doing our own thing.
Right?
Wow.
A boat!
Imagine this, that's cute.
Imagine this, but without.
So what you're saying, du måste en miljon så plastica boats.
Ja,
Men hon
there's
ska 3D print.
specifically.
Oh, 3D print. Huh. This is just a replica. We're not using this thing. But this is gonna go here. Oasis in here. Flowers around here. We're gonna get somebody to 3D print us boxes for this. So these are the flowers, the petals that we made. And if you can see, the wire makes them so they're malleable and stay in their place. How wonderful. Now we gotta go make the flowers. So now, pretend I know what I'm doing, I don't. Those are our wedding colors.
5 and 3.
Leftover tulle. Kind of. Okay, we're done for today. And now on to volley. Although I don't play, but Deborah does. Oh wow, that's white. It's glad planting season. Actually, I'm probably a little bit late to the game. Go here in the shade for a second. But I feel like I'm a little bit late when it comes to glad planting. I should have done it. I could have done it a while ago. But we're gonna do it today. Let's do this. One of my friends sent me these 2 packs of glads. This color is called Earl Grey. It does look like Earl Grey tea. And then this one is Amber Mystique. It does say on the back that they're supposed to get huge. So I'm pretty excited about them. Those are nice bulbs. I also have, we need to seriously get to planting because I also have this huge bag here. You probably can't see that, but it's big, it's full. Wait, where are my littles? Well, maybe they're at the bottom. We'll find them. So let's get to planting. So I figured I'd just put them all on top, see if they fit, make sure they fit because I don't have another raised bed, and then we're gonna bury them. This is big. So, all 76 of them are in. I don't know why it's not focusing, but it's small. I also have these two dahlias here. One is white, one is rose bicolor. I want to broaden my horizon when it comes to outside plants and not just indoor plants. So I figured I'd give these a try. Stick it here. Pretty! And this is the rose bicolor. If I can't find pictures online, I will include them here just so you get an idea. Oh. I don't want to put them out in the sun, in the bright sun right away. Gotta take these to the greenhouse. So I got myself this set of 2 moss sticks because I have this monstera here in the kitchen, this big one, and it needs help. We are gonna try and fix that with these. Oh, this is tall. But let's do this. Do I know how to do it? No. But I'm thinking it's very simple and very straightforward. This is heavy. I think my moss stick is not big enough. Okay, so I got an idea. What if I put both moss sticks together and create a thicker one? Because I think it needs like a really thick one. I feel like I'm getting somewhere and then I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. I figured I'd start by stabilizing them one by one. So there's the first one, there's more here. It turned out to be a lot harder than I figured it would be. I think sometimes I forget how big my monstera actually is. Wait, this one. Okay, one more Velcro, and then I think I'm good. And then I'm just gonna clean up my mess. But for the people who keep asking me, no, I'm not the one getting married. Yes, that's a very random change of topic, but I'm not the one getting married. The groom comes from our colony, the bride comes from a different colony. But no, it's not me. Is this too short yet again? I mean, to get married, you need to have a boyfriend, and I don't have one, and I'm also not looking for one. And let's see what she looks like. Definitely a lot better than before. It was hanging too far off to this side. Leftover Velcro. Might have used a bit too much, who knows? There, fine. It looks a lot neater now. Okay, Kelly's drinking water, if you can hear that. But I just got home like about a minute ago. And my distance was 4.2 miles. I use the app Strava. I like it because it tells me the miles and the kilometers, which if I didn't have the app, I would not know. I keep on having to move. Sorry about that. But another thing I like about Strava is it tells you everything. My distance was 4.2 miles. My moving time, it took me 1 hour and 17 minutes. Excuse the noise, they're working. My average speed was 3.4 miles an hour. So I was going through some comments on YouTube and there was a few things I want to point out. So one of the comments was, did I hear her say our wedding when she was talking about the individual cakes for every guest? I'm sure you did hear me say our wedding, and the reason I say that is because when I mean our wedding, I mean our colony as a whole. Because the groom comes from here, the wedding is here at our colony. Everybody is involved in the wedding, even if it's just being here and showing support. So yes, we see it as our wedding. Somebody else said, and more people might not know this, which is why I'm sharing it with you, often before marriage is baptism. That is correct. To get married, you have to be baptized. You can't get married if you're not baptized. Your relationship with God is always supposed to be number one. There's another one. She's only 26. If she's happy, why rush her? Thank you. I am. Right now, I'm quite content and quite happy where I am. With that being said, I want to show you something. I'm excited about this. I find it exciting, but might not be into apples as much as I am. But this morning I asked our gardener for an apple tree and it's already here. I asked for a goodland and he got me a goodland and I'm so excited. It's already so tall. You want to use me for reference? I'm 5'5", I think, give or take. This has a few inches on me. I cannot wait to plant this and have apples and make apple chips. Homemade apple chips are the best. Yep, lucky for. Oh, did you? Whoa! It's well after lunch and I'm just now sitting down with a cup of coffee. I had other things that I wanted to do first and now it's already past 1. My chocolate is back there somewhere. The decorations, for now we are done with decorations. We're not completely done, but we are caught up with what we can do before the wedding. The centerpiece that I told you about, the ring with the boat that we plan on getting some of the guys to 3D print, we're gonna use real flowers for that centerpiece. So that centerpiece is not going to be finished until the day before the wedding. So with the centerpieces, other than 3D printing the boats, I call them boats, we're basically done. You might have been able to tell that when we were sewing the flowers, the tulle was white, but when assembling the flowers, they were pink. After we were done sewing, we spray painted them pink because our decorations are pink and blue, although it's a little bit too pink, so we want to try and fix that. I remembered I have to go find cardboard for the welcome signs for the wedding, so I'm on my way to the shop to see if I can find anything there. Thinking I can. Heavy duty cardboard? I think so. Well, here it is, yep, but heavy duty it's not, but I can work with that. It's after supper and we're back. So, what do we have? 3, maybe. I'm trying to think how many signs I can get from this one piece. Wunderbar. And I was also told that I could take this piece, so I'm going to take that one as well. I want one of our girls to draw a fairly big. Well, I don't want to tell you, it's a surprise, but I will definitely show it to you. Okay, now we're gonna take him. We, being me and you, are gonna take him to the kitchen and we're gonna store them there until we're ready to make the signs. And I will see you tomorrow morning, bright and early, to wash floors. After all, tomorrow is good old Friday. In my last video I was making my coffee and people were asking me what I put into my coffee. So here it is. Honey, collagen, and this is the collagen that I use. Of course cream. And I do sometimes also add coconut oil. And that's my coffee. It really hits the spot, especially after washing the floors this morning. It's really raining. It's really coming down. It's snowing. It's actually snowing. It seems like winter really does not want to let go. I'm on my way to lunch. This is how much it snowed already. As you can see, the snow is heavy and it's ruining our trees. So every so often, we have to go shake them off. Duh, look at this one. Oh my goodness. Look at that. I'm making myself a cup of tea. While we do that, I remember that I was talking about getting cardboard for the wedding signs, and I'm sure a lot of people have a million question marks. It's something the Hutterites do that I actually love. I think it adds such a sweet touch. But basically, whenever we have a wedding, how would I say this? It's easier to explain in my language, so I'm having a little bit of trouble. But basically, on the day of the wedding, as the bride and the groom make their way into the colony, we put up signs. Doesn't matter, there's not really a specific number, we just do however many we want to. And the signs are basically just a quirky and fun way of welcoming the bride to her new colony. So, I will be sharing them with you later, not now. For now they're secret, and also, for now we just have the ideas. We still have to, how would you say, edit them, reword them. That's one of my favorite things, is reading the signs, be it here or at a different colony, at a different wedding. They're always interesting. But today's message for the tea: embrace and love your body. It's the most amazing thing you will ever own. Anonymous. Cute. Cheers. Needs honey. But with that being said, I hope you enjoyed this vlog, and I will see you in the next one. Good night.
Holy Spirit, carry me.